Hey, my bold and the beautiful fans. Yes, we had a very interesting episode today. It looked like everybody had a little love session today. But anyway, we got to talk about it. So, first, Steffi is struggling with what's going on with Hope. Thomas reassures RJ that he's no longer obsessing over Hope, and Hope uses intimacy and a lot of it to convince Liam of her loyalty. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. This is your bold and the beautiful recap for May 9th, and without any further ado, let's go ahead and talk about this episode. So let's start off with the cabin in the woods where Hope, she went back extra horny thanks to Thomas. And remember we talked about yesterday that Liam would reap the benefits of Hope having Thomas on her mind and having somewhere else too. Anyway, Hope is giving Liam the workout on that couch of his life. And probably after all of that, he might need to go and do some stretches and maybe get some ice. Anyway, she told Liam that she needs some hubby time and they need to make more nights like this a priority. Liam, this little roll in the hay or make out on that sofa was brought to you courtesy by Thomas Forrester. Now, Hope wants you to do her just a little favor, probably maybe even put on a Thomas mask, but she rocked his world. He was definitely not expecting what he received. So over at the Cliff House now, we got Finn and Steffi having, I think, the beginning of their little love nest romance until Steffi is, trying to wrestle with the fact that Hope might be trying to seduce her brother, which that's exactly what's happening, even though she is trying to control herself because she don't want to look like her 304 mother. Anyway, so she is trying to, I guess, get the message out to Finn. Something happened at work. I don't know if I should be afraid. He said, is it Thomas again? She's like, oh, no. It definitely ain't my brother. So that alluded to the fact of being Hope, and then she changed the subject by offering a little loving time with her husband as well. And even though while Finn was kissing her neck, she still looked off away into the distance at the camera because she is still thinking about whether Hope is going to tank her brother. And then finally in this episode, obviously we're moving pretty quickly through this recap. RJ came over to Forrester looking for Hope. He asked Thomas if he knew where she was, and Thomas replied, no, should I? RJ said, well, yeah, from what he heard, it sounds like Hope spends a lot of time with him. Well, they do work together, RJ, but she's not there at the moment. Why don't you check with her husband and not Thomas if you want to know where she is? So then RJ tells Thomas that he crossed the lines that should have never been crossed. RJ, so did some other folks on this show. Crossed so many lines, you can't keep them straight. You think they're zigzag. And I get so tired of these folks throwing what Thomas did in his face like they're holier than thou. He tells Thomas that he messed up multiple times. So did your mom. Tell me again who Hope's father is and who was he married to at the time she was conceived. How many times did that have to happen? Anyway, I digress. RJ told him that they're good now and he's taking him at his word. Boy, don't nobody care about what you think. Anyway, now RJ wants to know where things stand between Thomas and Hope. RJ, I think you're talking to the wrong person. Now, he tells RJ they have a platonic relationship, and then he asks Thomas if he has accepted that's all it's going to be. And Thomas said, oh, absolutely, yes. You need to go talk to your sister, man. I'm serious. RJ went on and on about Hope is a caring person, but she's married to someone else now. Again, go have that conversation with your sister, because right now she tearing that couch up with Liam, thinking about making love to your half-brother, Thomas. Okay, so there you have it, your bold and the beautiful recap for Tuesday, May 9th, 2023. If you haven't checked out the Young and the Restless recap for today, it's already up on the channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.